Paula Hawkins, Into the Water. Read it.
We might have to fight over this. I think they should read mine before they read yours. Hi, I'm Ash.
And I'm Diane.
And welcome to Chapter Chats.
It's about two sisters who were not really that close. And one of them drowns. It's called the drowning pool. She drowns. And her sister doesn't believe that she drowned because she's a really good swimmer and she loves to swim. It's her favourite thing to do. So she said she's either drowned or she's committed suicide. So that's what they're trying to find out. But it's about the village that they live in, and every chapter is about each person who lives in the village and their interpretation of things that happened.
I love village fiction.
Yeah.
I think the setting of a village, you get so many different characters. You look at a lot of TV shows as well that are set in villages, and they're just like The Vicar of Dibley. That's one of my favourite, but probably a little bit different to this.
I think so. So it is. It's really good. I'm enjoying it.
Who's your favourite character?
There isn't one yet. I like them all. There's some I don't like, which is the daughter. I don't know whether I really like her. You know, she's 17, and maybe because I'm older, you know, just the way that she's doing things, I'm just thinking, oh.
Does anyone like 17-year-old girls?
Well, I wouldn't mind being 17 again, actually, but never mind. I like the way she writes because she doesn't describe everything. You know, you have them writers that describe every little blade of grass and everything like that, and I just think, oh, this is so boring, get on with it. And she does. She just gets on with it.
Yep.
And I think that's why I'm enjoying it, because it's just so...
Makes it a page turner.
Yeah. So what are you reading?
I am reading Good Omens by Neil Gaiman and Terry Pratchett. Anybody that knows me knows that I don't really like fantasy, and one of my best friends has been telling me, you should read Pratchett since we were 12. And this was the first one that I read, and it's hilarious. It's not so much... I suppose it is fantasy. It kind of reminds me of Monty Python meets Douglas Adams, you know, and a little bit, if anybody's seen the movie Dogma, it's a bit like that as well. So it follows an angel and a demon who have been tasked with taking care of the Antichrist because... According to the nice and accurate prophecies of Agnes Nutter, the witch, which is the world's only completely accurate book of prophecies, the world's going to end next Saturday. And then they find out that they misplaced him when he was born. And so they haven't been looking after the Antichrist. He's been living a normal life off in a little village. There's so many little side stories and so many little characters that are doing their own things as well outside of the larger story. So it's really complex, but... quite easy to keep track of as well, which I think is hard.
So do they find him in the end? Don't tell us. Read the book. Find out for yourself and read the book.
You should read the book.